you don't.
Yeah, I do. I hate you.
No, you don't.
I do. I hate you so much right now.
This is 22-year-old Savannah Gonzalez. Right now, she is secretly recording her boyfriend, Brennan Hill, as he yells,
"No wonder you have nobody. You're a loser."
And threatens his own girlfriend.
You want to talk this dumb about me? You don't need a gun.
A threat that would become very real in the moments following this video, because Savannah would be shot dead. Now, Brennan will pretend to be an innocent man.
Please don't take my baby, please. There's nothing I can do.
All while he is completely unaware that Savannah not only recorded everything, but she is still alive.
She's alive. She's gonna live. She's not gonna die. Please.
On March 26, 2021, Flagler County Sheriff's Office in Florida received not one, but two frantic 911 calls, one from Brennan Hill, a career criminal who, in tears, told police that someone had just attempted to rob him and shot his girlfriend, 22-year-old Savannah Loren Gonzalez. In the aftermath, he raced her to a hospital in Palm Coast, Florida, where she was rushed into surgery for a single gunshot wound to the head. That left Brennan outside of the hospital, the only one able to tell the tale of what happened to her. Of course, in his version of events, he's a poor, grieving boyfriend. In our version, the version supported by hundreds of pages of police reports, footage, and his own words, he's not. The following footage was provided to us by the Flagler County Sheriff's Office.
Come here, buddy. I need some more information from you. Come over here. What happened?
We were saying my microtel in the alleyway because we gotta find somewhere to go. And I'm done.
Hey, gunshot wound?
Yeah. He walked up to my car and I rolled down the window and he put
216. Confirmed gunshot wound. Wait, this is very upset. Trying to get more info.
what?
Definitely gunshot wound?
From the left side of the head, I don't know.
He
Okay,
can't.
sir, I need to talk to you.
Come
Okay?
on, I
Get
gotta.
the phone and calm down.
I don't think I got the phone. Hold on, Mom.
Okay, all right. Shh. Do you know this person?
No, yes, that's my woman.
Okay, so she.
That's my woman. He faking so fucking much, man. This nigga.
Any medical history?
No, I know.
That's
No,
what she alert. Listen, talk to me. You
Listen,
gotta
guy.
concentrate.
Deep breath. You need to help him out. He can
Does
only
she
help
have
you out.
any allergies?
no, sir, not that I know.
Okay, and no medical history that you know of, okay? And it was just one shot that you know of?
Yeah, he's pointing the gun at me.
Okay.
He said, it's your pockets, and I grabbed his hand, and it said, Paul.
All right. We're taking care of her, okay?
They're wanting to know. Our supervisor definitely confirmed gunshot wound.
There is a big wound right here.
Okay.
I can't confirm a bullet, but there is a big
Okay.
wound right here.
Hey, listen. What's your first name, buddy?
Brennan, B-R-E-N-A-N.
Listen, I'm Dan. Okay.
Yeah.
We've got units going down to the hotel right now. Okay. I need as much information from you as you can help me, so we can help you. So I should take a deep breath and think. Did this happen in a parking lot, in a room?
No, I'm about to show you on Google Maps.
Were you in a parking lot?
We were over here.
Let me see where you at.
Like,
This nigga instantly stopped crying and then started back.
They should have in the car, or outside the car.
I think it was in the car.
You shot her in the car.
Like,
Well, don't go in the car. It's a crime scene.
Put it in the car.
Okay, so where was the car parked at? Show me on the map.
I just lost it.
Was it the front of the building or the back of the building?
No, it wasn't at the microtel. We were close to it. I'm just trying to. I'm not from here. I
You're
don't
fine.
know.
You're fine. Show me where you think it was at, so I can find a crime scene and start looking.
I don't even know where we're at on this.
So the microtel is here.
This
The
is
road
Old
to-
Kings, right?
Yeah. So listen here. The road to the microtel is on Kingswood Drive. Were you on Kingswood Drive or in the parking lot of the microtel?
There's like park down the street.
Graham Swamp, maybe?
I don't know.
That's the
It's
only-
down. It's down the street.
Was it like a dirt parking lot?
Yeah.
All right.
Whatever that.
So, all right. So here's the microtel, right?
Yeah.
So if you come out of the microtel, go down Old Kings Road. Graham Swamp is like right here where this little lake area is. Do you think that's where you were at?
I don't know. It was like there was a wooden fence and it was a dirt pull off.
I got you. No worries. Yep. Listen to me. You're not in any trouble. Were you guys there to do anything else? What were you guys there to do?
No, I promise we were trying to find another hotel because it's spring break.
All right.
And we were literally staying in hotels. You can look.
Okay, and you were parked in the dirt parking lot. All right. What did this guy look like?
He was black. He was wearing a black like hoodie shirt, and he had
All black on, bro. You shouldn't even have to say that, officer. What you think he gonna say? He was black. He looked like me. He had all black on. Duh.
dark jeans on and like dredge was dirty looking, like real scruffy.
What after he shot her, where did he go?
He took off running, and I just looked at her and tried to help her.
All right.
No, oh my God.
Bruh.
Alpha 216 Flagler.
That shit is so fucking fake.
I cannot go in the car.
The cigarettes are literally.
No, hang on 1 second.
No.
Through his sobbing, which, noticeably, has no tears, police have to find out where exactly the crime scene is, so they can preserve it for evidence. Though the more that Brennan cries, the less they trust that the crime scene is at all where he says it is, because his story is growing more and more ridiculous by the second, and so are his tears.
Were you originally staying in the hotel?
Yeah, we were staying here for like 2 weeks.
Did you officially check out?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
What room number were you guys in there?
310.
310. Okay, so you guys checked out.
Yeah,
And you drove down towards that dirt parking lot.
yeah.
To do what?
We were literally just looking for another
Were
hotel.
all your windows rolled up, rolled down?
Yeah, they were up. They were up.
So
And he
what
came
happened
up to the
from there?
window,
Okay.
and I rolled it down. I look out for the homeless all the time, all the
So
time.
he came up to
My
whose
window,
Your
my window, the driver's side window.
Okay. And then what happened from there?
He asked me for a cigarette first, and then I went to look for it, and he pulled this way. He said, "Empty pockets," and I'm a fighter. I'm not that guy. And I was like, no,
Did you ever exit the car?
no.
Okay.
He pointed at me, and I leaned back and I grabbed his arm, and he's pow,
Yeah.
and then he took off.
Okay. Did he shoot her through your window or the?
He was in my window.
Where's your ID at? Is it in the car?
It's probably backed up. We backed everything up.
What's your first name?
Brennan B.
You want to come sit in the shade, man? Let's get away from the car. Okay. Mind if I touch this, okay?
I'm sorry for laughing. I'm so sorry for laughing. It's just like that shit fake as hell, bro. This nigga crying fake as hell. Like, what the fuck? That shit so fucking fake. He killed her, bro.
Please tell me you're saving her. Please tell me. She's still breathing. She's alive. She's not dying. Oh my God, no. Please, I need my baby to be alive. Please pray for me, please, officer. Pray.
Hey, Mr. Hill, can you come look at this photo and tell me this is Savannah so I know who we're dealing with?
Yeah.
Go ahead. All right.
No.
If this man was actually an innocent, grieving boyfriend, this would be a horrific scene. Instead, he just looks like a toddler waddling away from a mess he's made. And mess is a bit of an understatement here. Savannah and Brennan did, in fact, leave the hotel that Brennan claims that morning, but what they left in their rooms is concerning, to say the least. Not just one, but 3 towels with bloodstains on them. And, in the trash can, a brand new holster for a gun, the same kind of gun that was used to shoot Savannah, who, at this time in the investigation, may or may not live. While Brennan is taken to a secure place for questioning, his mother arrives.
So we can
His mama pulled up.
let out little information as I know. So what I know right now is that her boyfriend Brennan had called 911. Who is your boy? So your son is Brennan, and your son is Brennan.
My son is Brennan Hill.
Who is Savannah?
Gonzalez is his girlfriend.
Okay, so I'll tell you what I know and what we're allowed to release. Okay, he claims she was robbed, and during the robbery, she was shot. That's all I can release right now. Okay, she is in surgery, and he's with our detectives. Okay, since you are not her family, cannot let you in the hospital. Okay, best you can do is he can hang out here with us, or I don't know where your car is. Yeah, it's his car right now.
Okay.
The here's thing is the car is now evidence because her blood is in there, and supposedly the crime occurred in the car. So we have taken the car as evidence. Okay.
A timeline of events drafted up by the sheriff's office shows that Brennan called his mother on the way to the hospital, moments after he called 911. Though, clearly, she could make about as much sense out of his words as police can at this point.
Where's the police at? As far as are they on that scene?
We have two crime scenes right now. We have the car as one crime scene, and a very vague place where he told us where the other crime scene is. We have police at the other crime scene. It's a very vague area where he told us this took place. We're trying to locate that very vague area right now.
Cameras, the businesses.
We're taking care of all of that, okay? Where does she live? Do you know where Savannah lives?
Savannah was living with me.
Okay.
Brennan and I.
I was at your house for that day, I believe. The boyfriend got in the argument. Yeah.
But it wasn't just Brennan and Savannah getting into arguments. Leading up to Savannah being shot, Brennan's baby mama and ex-girlfriend Chanel repeatedly tried to get Savannah to leave Brennan, not out of jealousy, but out of concern. Chanel had been a victim at the hands of Brennan's violence, and she didn't want the same for Savannah. Savannah accepted Chanel's help, and the two struck up a relationship of support. Brennan's mom, however, seemed to allegedly have a vendetta against Chanel for leaving her son and for trying to get Savannah to leave too. Because shortly after Savannah was shot, she allegedly sent Chanel this voicemail, accusing her of being happy that Savannah had been shot. In reality, that's what Chanel had been trying to prevent all along. And sadly, it didn't work. As Savannah was in intensive surgery, Brennan was brought to the station for questioning, where he immediately makes himself at home, performing sympathy aerobics on the couch.
Like, what is you doing? This dude really praying.
Police quickly search Brennan for weapons, though they'll have to trace the footage from dozens of cameras to find out where the weapon from the holster in the hotel room ended up.
Again, man, this is something crazy to be going through, but the best thing that we're here to help you the best we can. We're here to help her the best that we can. Okay? So, what's her name again? Savannah. Savannah. Best story, you can give us the best statement, the most accurate that you can recall. I know it's stressful, and I'm sure it's really fast, and it can hard to remember everything. But if you can try to do the best, control the emotions,
I know, but I'm
try.
I found her in the system. She has a Mexican.
Even if it's only for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever you can do, try to give us the best details to help us.
Like with his sister.
Okay. You think you feel like try to do that for me?
Yeah.
matter, but I pulled off in this dirt, cleaning off old skin, and we were sitting there trying to find hotels.
Was it like a full parking lot? Was it like a dirt, like a shoulder of the road, or was it like a whole like kind of canal
Can you
area?
pull up like on a map? Can you go like
I tried to show them. It's literally like going to Old Kings, and it's off to your left is a dirt pull off. Like, it's like people go there and walk or something or whatever. Homeless people stay there and stuff.
Okay.
But I pulled in. I pulled in and we were literally just sitting there looking for room because it's spring break and we can't find nothing.
Oh yeah.
I'm next to the homeless people. Like, I give them money. Fine.
Did you pull in to the little dirt parking lot
We
area?
were sitting there for like probably 3 minutes or so, and he comes out of nowhere. I didn't even know where he came from, and he was just like, knocked on my window, and he asked me for a cigarette, and I was
Okay, hold on. Who is he?
some
What is he?
black dude,
White,
black
Hispanic?
dude, tall black dude, and like 30 looking dreads.
I mean, he did just describe the perpetrator himself.
He was like wearing like I don't know if it was a hoodie or a long sleeve shirt, but it was black.
Okay, black type of long sleeve shirt, something like that. Okay, was he wearing? You see, if we were wearing jeans or shorts or?
And like he was on. From what I can see,
Okay.
Bro, if a motherfucker getting that all black, bro, spring break motherfucker walk around with all black on, homeless motherfucker walking around with all black on, bro, knock it off. Ain't no motherfucking way, boy. You might see it, but come on, man. The motherfucker with a gun too, with all black on, and where they at? Hell, come on, man. In broad daylight.
I rolled the window down.
You're driving?
Yeah. I said, "What's up?" And he was like, "Got a cigarette?" And I said, "Yeah." And I leaned over to grab cigarettes. When I looked back, he had on me. And he said, "Hey, give me what you got." And I went like this, and I grabbed it, and he's pow. Right when I grabbed his arm, he said, "Pow." And I let him go. He took off running. And I looked over, and he said, "No."
You've never seen this guy before.
How was that?
Never.
I keep being in my head like that.
so deep breath? I know it's hard. Deep breath.
No
What did he sound like when he was
tears.
talking to you? Like what was his voice like?
You got a cigarette, man? Oh, I don't know. He said, oh, I'm trying to remember exactly how he said it.
When he did that, so you get a good look at the gun? Do you have any idea? Can you describe it at all?
It was black and it was
Of course it was black.
Okay, so it was a smaller handgun that looked like a semi-automatic style handgun, not a revolver.
No, it wasn't a revolver.
Okay. And he reached in through the open window. You remember which hand he had? Any chance? Was it right hand or left hand?
He was his left hand. I believe it was his left hand.
Okay. So he comes into the car with it, and you look back, and you get the cigarette, and you're like, holy shit.
I went over to get the cigarette.
Yeah.
And I looked, he had it. He was just putting up, you know, he got
So you had it in your face.
He was pointing it at, yeah, he was pointing it at me, trying to put it on my face.
Okay, so
And
now
right when I looked out, he was like trying to put it on me, and I just came back and I pulled it.
Okay, you pulled
I pulled
so
his
you had
hand
his hand
into-
and the gun was past you.
As soon as I grabbed his arm, he said, "Pow!" And I let it go.
Okay.
Dude,
That's a natural reaction, man. You have a gun in your face. Yeah. Obviously, you're gonna try to get it out of your face. So he reaches in, so his hand's all in the car in front of your face. He's hitting you in the face, kind of. I'm gonna repeat myself a lot, so please forgive me.
Does it touch you at all? Or like almost just so close?
He's kind of pushing it in your face, or he's actually hitting you with it.
Cause I'm trying to see if a motherfucker put that bitch in with their left hand. standing in front of the car, you in the driver's seat. You looking down, you look over, and that motherfucker in your face like this. How the hell you and he ain't shoot by the time you move back and already done grabbed that bitch? How the hell you did that quick? And he shot her? What was she doing? Was she looking at y'all? Like what? Or did that shit happen that quick? Cause he put that bitch in there, bam. He turned around, tried to grab that motherfucker and it went off like that? Cause he said he put that bitch in his face like this. Bro, let's watch this shit.
It's kind of like intimidating. It's kind of like.
So like, Graham, I'm talking to the detectives right now. I will help Graham. I need you. I don't want to. I can't do this. They said you're taking her to Halifax. Yeah, she was breathing and making noises and everything.
I ain't gonna lie to you again, right?
Like the back of her
Lock
head
this
or
nigga
something.
up.
I don't know, Graham. I just not want to hear it again.
Lock this nigga up. Lock this nigga up.
I will call you back here. My queen. This is my queen.
How long you guys been together?
Like a better part of 8 months now. But she's the best thing I've ever had. She's the only real genuine anything that I've ever had in my whole entire life. Yo.
And you
She,
killed her.
Makes me want to live.
And you
Hold on,
killed her.
okay? I know this is hard. We're trying to help her and we're trying to help you, okay?
Killed her, bro.
Even Brennan, who isn't the brightest bulb in the pack, is hesitant to admit that they've only been dating for 8 months. And when you look at the nature of their relationship, it's been far from 8 months in paradise. Multiple times, Savannah had contacted police about Brennan threatening to harm and kill her. Just a month prior to her death, Savannah tried to file a report for physical harm, but was told she didn't have enough evidence. In spite of several friends telling a deputy that they had personally seen Brennan harm Savannah. In response, the deputy asked why she hadn't reported the incident sooner and why no one had called police if there were so many witnesses. Evidently, that deputy doesn't seem to understand how toxic relationships
What
work.
the fuck?
8 months y'all been together? How long have you guys been,
What the fuck?
kind of top once at the hotel and kind of dealing with all that?
For like a month now.
That month? Y'all living together before that, or?
So it's the police fault, pretty much, that she dead.
Six months house?
I'm gonna keep it a whole
Your
100.
time too?
I'm sorry.
Okay, but did she live here?
Police fault she dead.
Yeah, stuff, man. We see a lot of things, people on hard times. Especially the hotels over there. I see it quite often, on patrol and work up there. And people were taking the best spot, man. Stay at the microphone for a period of time, and then stay in a car, and then popping up nests in the woods and stuff. It's a struggle, man. I feel for you guys having to deal with that. So when y'all were at the microtel, you've never had any encounters with anybody, never had any beef with anybody, nothing where anyone would ever threaten you guys or felt scared that somebody want to hurt you, nothing like that ever occurred?
No,
No.
not really. I mean,
No.
people are always frequenting the microtel. There's always like weirdos and strangers out there.
Yeah.
That shit would have happened all motherfucking already, bro.
I'm not, I'm used to shady shit,
Okay.
so I didn't know what to look for,
Yeah.
and my only concern was me and her had somewhere to stay, so like we never was hanging out with them type of people or nothing. We literally just started work and everything, like we're trying to.
When this guy came up to your car, where did he come from?
I don't know, man. I do not know.
You didn't know there was anybody following you or
straight here with her, like literally took off like a bat out of hell.
Except video evidence proves that Brennan didn't come directly to the hospital, in spite of the fact that his girlfriend, who he claims was his world and someone he wanted to spend the rest of his life with, was dying in his passenger seat. Because when police finally were able to trace Brennan's car the morning Savannah was shot, they discovered footage of him running towards a tree line and hiding something, wasting precious moments that could have saved her life. You already have an idea of what police found.
There she is, boys. Pull off the hounds. Good for you. Nice. I got my camera on too. So you wrapped? Owl. Good job. Six. I got you. Call up WC. Not going off.
That's right. In that towel right by the crime scene is the weapon that the attacker, aka Brennan Hill, used to shoot Savannah in the head. Not only does him placing the weapon there imply that, but the blood evidence on the weapon in the car indicate that she was shot from just a foot away on the driver's side of the vehicle. Meaning, with her sitting in the passenger seat, it couldn't have been anyone else but the driver, who also happened to have gunshot residue on his hands. But according to Brennan, he was nowhere near the area where the gun was stashed.
We were just trying to find another hotel. There was nothing. And there's this one that is on the beach. It's this little blue Flagler and hotel type thing. And we were trying to find a name for that because the lady gave me a good quote before Bike Week and she told me come back after Bike Week and all that. And we just didn't want to drive down and waste the gas because we're trying to save money and everything. And we literally just...
So y'all checked out, went to the car, and then how long from then until y'all drove up to that dirt lot? So it was
20 minutes, and I even, like, literally was like, was on the phone, looking, and literally just drove there. Probably, like, we packed the car up. We were stressing about going to stay, and, she was just gonna, she said she was gonna walk, and I told her no. I was like, doesn't matter, let's go, let's get in the car, we'll find somewhere to go, and it ain't that serious, because she was like, because we don't got nowhere to go, and it's just like, we'll find somewhere to go type shit, and that's all we were trying to do was just find somewhere for us to go and be safe, like, some of this shit.
Why was she gonna walk away? She wasn't gonna go with you?
Yeah, why was she finna walk away? What happened for her to be like, I'm finna get out?
Sometimes and just, she'll shut down. She'll just be like, I'm just gonna walk, I'm fine. And
Did anything happen that made her feel like that, or?
just pissed off. And we gotta check on and got nowhere to go. No help from my side, no help from her side. Like, what are we gonna do now, babe? Like, this is pointless type shit. Like, look at us. No, babe, no. We'll be alright. We got money. She got $1,000. I got close to $1,000. We'll be alright, It's just... we're just trying to be happy and have a life and get our own. She finally off. We get the proof of income.
Where'd you get hired at?
This new burger place.
Culver's.
No. It's
Girlfriend, I assume.
Burger Brothers or something.
Is it up here or is it somewhere else?
It's up here.
Where's that at? I've never heard of
Yeah,
it.
I heard that one. That's what I was saying, Culver's on the construction.
There's lots of new places.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, new job.
Police have every reason to be interested in where Savannah started her job, because that's precisely where she was heading the morning that she was killed. She was scheduled to work one of her first few shifts. In other words, she wasn't looking for a hotel like Brennan claimed, and the two weren't sitting in a random parking lot. In the parking lot of her job, where she was trying to make a better life for herself, Brennan attempted to snuff out Savannah's short life. According to him, it was because Savannah didn't want to work that day. However, it's clear, based on texts, her police reports, and shared conversations with friends, that she wanted out of her tumultuous relationship. Sadly, she wasn't given the chance to leave.
Yep.
You can't think of any reason why somebody would wanna try to do this to you guys?
That's what happened. She said I was leaving. He said, "You not?" She said, "I am." And he shot her. He told her I was gonna kill you, whatever. All of that. They was arguing. All of that. And he shot her. Period. Take him to jail. That's what
Have
happened.
you had beef with anyone at all that you can think of? Recently, or?
Was a teenage kid. No, it was just an argument, but no, not at all.
When was that argument?
This was months ago.
In the car.
What about
The argument was in the car.
arguments with anyone, anything like that?
Oh man, she literally will do anything to help anybody.
So why you kill her? Why you kill her? Why you kill her?
You remember how many times or how many shots were fired or anything inside the car?
Only one.
I know why. Because he only wanted her.
What happened after?
He only wanted her. He didn't want her to be with nobody else but
I
him.
know it's hard, it's a lot to process, but just slow it down and think through it, and try to tell me what happened.
This shot went off, and he took off running, and I immediately looked over at her because the gun was pointed that way, and I wanted to make sure she was. It was like this, yo. I don't do this. I don't want to do this. No. Never had to see nothing like that, yo. Oh.
I don't know what it's like.
This nigga blowing me, bro. This nigga blowing me.
Well, you tried, man.
I should have ran that guy over.
Brennan, look at me. You did the right thing. You got her.
I should have ran him over.
That would have taken away time that you would help her getting her here. Do you understand? You got her here.
No, I'm gonna lose my baby. No, please. It don't feel real. Like I don't even feel air. Like no.
Deep, slow, deep breaths, okay?
You done killed her, man.
No.
Look at him, bro.
What were y'all doing last night? Let's get away from this part a little bit. What were y'all doing last night? Were y'all at the hotel? My hotel? Y'all your room together still, right? Y'all
We
chilling?
were having
You
great
having-
sex last night.
Okay. So you're having a good time. Everything was good last night, right?
He talking about we was having great sex last night.
We got where you gotta go tomorrow and all that type of stuff. We all were enjoying each other's company and right. So last night was good.
She like, is this shit recording? Hell yeah.
Everything's good the whole
It's
night.
recording. We watching.
Y'all do what you do with each other, enjoy each other's company, and then
We was over at my friend's house eating dinner.
when you guys do that? Before you guys went back to the.
Trying to find a moment to move and piss off to eat.
about this. You did it.
No, I can't fail this. I can't. I am not shit that in my life all the time. I finally get something good, please. Like, this can't be real, man. This can't be real.
Brennan really wants to paint a picture of a martyr who has waited his entire life for his other half. But in reality, he's been the person who has made life challenging for everyone around him. At the time of his interrogation, Brennan actually had a warrant out for his arrest for an incident of domestic violence in Pennsylvania. His ex-girlfriend, Chanel, wasn't shy about sharing details of the violence she faced at his hands, and even his own grandmother thought horribly of him. A few months prior to Savannah being shot, she texted the mother.
Grandma just called him. Grandma just called him. Grandma just called to see if he was alright. And she ain't even like him. Damn.
Mother of Brennan's child. Brennan is an a-hole. I don't deny this, nor am I sticking up of Brennan's horribly of him. A few months prior to Savannah being shot, she texted the mother of Brennan's child. Brennan is an a-hole. I don't deny this, nor am I sticking up for him.
I got another question for you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Something I'm trying to make sense of. Been doing this for a little bit, okay? And this does not take away
He
anything.
said, I'm not denying,
Okay,
nor am I sticking up
scared when
for
I
him.
ask this question, but it's a very important question I need to ask you. Okay?
It's the
Very, very rarely does a crime occur where there's no type of wrongdoing by anybody. Okay? A lot of times we have issues and somebody's selling somebody a bag of weed that they want to rip, and then you have shootings and crazy shit happens over dumb shit like that. You know? Whether there's a little fight, somebody beefs, somebody looking at somebody's girl, you talking shit, blah blah blah, and stuff happens, somebody escalates it, you know, something happens. To have a completely just random thing.
I sell weed.
Okay.
I sell weed, and I was not there to sell no weed. It was nothing like that at all.
Okay.
I legit only sell
Oh
to
my
my
God.
friends in
Okay.
my circle. They're all teenagers. None of them would try.
This man just got a story from him bringing up him, the officer being general.
Rob us or nothing like that.
That's what I was getting at.
I
You don't think they
promise
had
you.
any
No,
issues?
I know.
Okay.
I promise you, it was nothing like that. I don't even sell a whole lot of weed. It's literally just enough to keep me and her smoking, and that's it. That's it.
We say that all the time, just to kind of support what you want to
Yeah,
do. You sell a little bit so you
I'm
can get more for
not.
yourself.
I promise
I don't
you.
about marijuana. Okay? So I appreciate you telling me that. But this guy you've never
I never.
but you only sell to your friends. So
Yeah.
you don't go out to any other so you would know this guy because he'd be your friend.
The
So
only other homeless person that I ever gave any weed to was the old white dude, and he's always at Staples, and that was not him.
I know him.
You
Okay.
know who I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about.
I know.
It was not.
okay. That's obviously something that's a concern, and I appreciate you being honest and telling me that because
No, it wasn't
that
him.
comes up a lot with these types of cases. And sometimes we've learned from the past, and sometimes it takes a really long time, hours and hours and days before somebody's like, okay, yeah, I actually do sell some little bit of weed.
No,
there.
I
That
gotta
guy
be
probably
completely
didn't
honest
think
with you,
he'd
because
rip
I
me
need
off
you
or
to.
something, you know
I
what I
need
mean?
you to help me. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you and bullshit you.
So you weren't trying to sell anybody there. There was something
No.
set up where somebody would have known that you were going there. Right? Just hear me out, right? If you tell somebody and they want to rip you off,
Yes.
they know you're waiting there and the guy shows up. That did not happen.
No, sir. I would tell you straight up. I would be like, this set me up. Like, let's do this now. Like, I'll call him right now. Type shit.
Okay.
Like, no, I promise
With
you.
the stress, man. With the stress, I gotta ask. You know what I mean? So that's it's tough. You're being very helpful. As much you may not realize it, you're being helpful. You're giving a lot of information. Okay. So
Trying my hardest,
and
no.
with the stress, and I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine, and I don't want to imagine what you're feeling right now. But you know, you're doing a real good job, and I appreciate you putting the effort in to talk and try to help us. Because again, you're continuing to try to help her.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's all you're
dumbass on.
So
Fuck his
it
ass
goes
up,
down,
bro.
you immediately start driving, and you call 911 while you're driving,
Yeah.
and you go down Old Kings, you can keep heading south this direction. How exactly do you get here? Do you remember?
Bro, I didn't come out Old Kings.
Okay, which way did you go? I wasn't there, so.
I went down to the highway because I don't know how to get through here without a GPS, and I know the highway.
Yeah.
Flew like a bat out of hell down the highway.
So you went back past the hotels?
Yeah, I went down, I jumped the highway, and I beeline just straight here.
That's pretty best way to go, man. That was good.
Yeah.
Even with the stress you're making the right call, man. That's probably what I'm doing too.
I almost wrecked twice. Almost hit this lady. I didn't even care. It didn't matter. I was like, Gore, I gotta go, I gotta go. And she's looking at me like I'm crazy, and I'm like, my baby's dying.
Okay, don't worry about her. She's alright. That lady.
This dude, Artemis, is probably one of my favorite too. Like that crow
Bro.
time with the sniper is wicked. You got like someone else like
This
this
shit
dude.
is crazy
I'm gonna
as
think about it
hell.
tomorrow.
Like, dang, what the fuck? This nigga really killed her in that bitch. Well, tried to kill her or whatever the fuck. He shot her in the car. Tried to make it look like somebody walked up with her.
We go there because obviously you've been asking a lot of tough questions, man. So, all right, just do your best you can, try to relax. And I think your mom's out here.
Yeah, I
So,
know. I want my mom.
I gotta come sit here with you, bro.
I know you come get some fresh air.
Here's the thing. There's a bunch of people outside, and
I won't.
no. You listen. Your emotions are not my problem. It's more protecting you from prying eyes and nosy people and
Yeah.
the press that might show up and take your picture. They don't need that, and you
Yeah.
don't need that.
What police actually don't need is their number one suspect running away. They take a break to go consult incoming evidence, while Brennan continues to use the couch as a jungle gym.
Brendan, right? You mind if I take this off?
Yes, you're fine.
It's serious, man.
Alright, man. Just so you know, I'm Corporal Fuentes with the Sheriff's Office, okay?
Yes, sir.
You're just kind of bringing me up to speed on what's going on. Alright, right when I find out what's going on with her, I'll let you know, okay? Alright?
She's not dead, right? She's alive, right?
Yeah.
Then my baby's fighting.
She's
She's
alive.
fighting.
Yes. Okay.
They got water dripping and shit. That's probably what the fuck this pile is right up the
Deep
counter.
breaths, Brennan, okay?
And
Brennan, we're trying to figure out what happened, okay? That's what we're here for. Obviously, we're here to try to get as many answers, okay? Obviously, we're here at the hospital. She's not here, okay? To have a more organized setting, are you cool with coming back to our office so we can figure out what's going on? Yeah? Okay, I'll have one of our guys drive you there. She's literally right down the road, okay?
I'm not with my mom. She's outside.
I know, she can follow us. I'll have her follow us, okay? So she can follow us down there, and then, so we'll do that, okay? And then, cause we'll be able to get more updates and stuff like that about her, and you know what I mean, so we can keep you in the loop as much as we can, okay? So you cool with that?
Yeah, I need a cigarette. Is there any way we can get some or something?
Yeah, we'll get you a cigarette. Just, let me see how we can get you there, okay? It's literally right down the road. Your mom's outside. She's talking to one of the detectives.
Can I go out and see her and stuff?
She's talking
She's
to
talking to someone right now. Okay, so.
I need like her for more support. Like I'm falling apart right now, man. Please.
I'm trying to listen. I just got here, okay? I got it. I got to try to sort
I
this
just
out.
got him, man. I gotta
Bear
sort
with me as
this
much as you can, so I can sort this out. All right, Brendan. We'll get you to our office. You'll follow, okay? So we can sit down and talk.
Okay?
I know.
Just deep breath, okay? What kind of cigarettes you smoke?
Anything that's
Anything?
I don't care.
he talking about
We'll find you
anything.
something. Means life continues on, right? Right. Means you have to fight right now, okay? You gotta stay calm and level-headed. For you and for her.
I'm gonna
And
get
for your
that
mom.
one there.
I can't take being in this room.
No,
yo.
we're gonna get you out of here. I don't want to be sitting there either. Hospitals are not fun. I get it. I promise you, we're gonna get you somewhere better. We got snacks. We got something. You're probably not hungry. We got stuff. Be way more comfortable. We'll get your mom and follow us down there. Okay?
Yeah.
She's talking to
I got to get that motherfucker one day for sure.
Okay. You know what's up. But you got that tattoo for a reason.
Brannon may have struggled with that kind of ideation in his life, which I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. However, according to the allegations of those who knew him, it was something he used as a manipulative threat to keep people in line, more than it was something he wanted to act on. And in the video Savannah took of him just before her death, she shows just one example of it.
Show
I
it.
keep seeing her like that.
I can't tell you it's gonna go away. I can't force it out of your.
Do you have a lighter with you?
No.
Okay, we got smoke, so that's fine. Let me see if I can track down a
I
lighter.
have some at my desk.
Okay, yeah, let me see. And then, just so you know, alright, I'll let you smoke a cigarette. You want to smoke it here or at our court?
I have live lighters in my desk.
We'll do it at the courthouse, okay? So, do you have anything on you or anything like that? Okay? Just because you're going to get into one of our cars and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
So
no.
We did it already.
yeah, okay. And then, we'll let you smoke a cigarette there. Let me try to track down. Your mom's still talking with the detective. She already knows she's going to meet us down there, okay? So right now, let's move this over there where it's more controlled, okay?
I got like 6 lighters.
So we don't have a scene here or anything like that, okay?
She tell you talking about these lighters. Fuck them lighters and his cigarette. Why is y'all trying to
His
give him
need
a
to throw
cigarette?
up went away pretty fast when they offered
Yeah,
that
it
cigarette,
did.
didn't it?
It did.
Still fighting.
It did. Fuck him and his cigarette. And the lighter. Look at him.
Are you a religious man at all? Prayers. That's the biggest thing. Prayers right now.
Look at him. He trying so hard to be fucking sad.
She's fighting. She's fighting, right? Right? She's not giving up on me. She's not giving up, right?
She's fighting.
Tell me, don't.
I'm not bullshitting. I'm not. If she passes, I'll let you know. She's fighting.
I don't even want to know you do that to me, man. Bro, I swear to God, yo,
She's
I
fighting.
can't lose her.
I'm telling you,
Man,
she's fighting.
wow, bro.
She's fighting. Okay?
Famo
I'm telling you right now, she's fighting.
is done
Go
for.
on, okay?
His ass is done.
Right when I hear anything, I'll let you know right away.
You can't take her from me, bro. You can't do this shit to me, no,
Mike.
no.
Brendan, let's go inside. Come on.
Yeah, it's over with, bro. You getting that, walking around and doing all this shit.
At this point, police were fairly certain that Brennan was behind Savannah being shot, but a deep dive into her phone and the couple's history proved even worse. Savannah took the following footage shortly before Brennan shot her. In it, Brennan is behind the wheel, driving erratically, which is another tactic often used by violent partners to scare people into submission. In this case, however, Savannah wasn't backing down.
Hope you got somewhere to go, because I ain't paying for a hotel. I'm paying for some narco, and I'm going to CVS and getting a bag of needles right now.
It don't sound like love to me.
Which way am I going, yo? I got it. Don't worry. Signs.
Nobody's happy. Not even you. And you don't even want to make an effort to be.
I'm gonna take it easy, man, 'cause real shit. I'm gonna take
really in that bitch trying to scare her.
Because I've only been in your life for 3 months. And you were going downhill before. So, yeah. Yeah, you were.
No, I wasn't. I was going uphill before I met you. Shit was actually looking up before I met you.
Mhm.
Then when I met you, shit.
You had to flaunt it to Chanel. You had to spite her and put it all over social media.
Because you crying in my ear. I'm
No, I
not
didn't.
the secret. I'm not the secret, Brennan. I'm not the secret. I gotta live like a secret. Gotta be a secret to your baby.
No, I said that I don't deserve to be a secret, and that if you can't accept me and treat me like your woman, then yes, I was gonna leave.
I hate you. I hate you. I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. I hate you.
No, you don't.
I do. I hate you so much right now. You did not come out that store when I asked you to come out that store with. I hate you. When you gonna wait? You stupid. When I jumped out that car, if that was a real gun, he was reaching. I'm gonna beat the shit out you, yo. You stupid. Bro, I'll turn on him. What? Wrong with you? All got me. I hate you. You're gonna see. Because if you threw it away in the face right now, you better hope.
Where my cocaine?
Where it is. Where? Savvy.
I don't know.
So you really threw my shit
No,
away?
I didn't throw it away. I put it up on the counter.
You put it up on the counter. Savvy, where's my shit?
I don't know.
Where is my shit?
I told you
away.
I don't know. I didn't. I didn't throw it away. I
Where's
did
it
not
at?
throw it away.
Where's my shit, yo? Where's my shit?
I
'Cause
left
if you-
it there. I didn't even touch
Are you
it.
serious? You done?
Brennan,
Bro, there you go.
I will get it. I'll
You're
get
gonna
it.
call the cops.
I'll
You
get
dumb.
it.
No,
I'll
you're
get it.
dumb.
I
You're
have.
dumb.
I'll
You're
get
dumb.
it.
You're dumb.
I'll get it.
I'm
I'll
done with
get
you.
it.
Yo, you're
Okay.
dumb.
Oh.
You're
No, I'm not.
Bro,
I promise I'll get it.
hate you.
I'll get it.
You piece of
I will get
shit.
it for you. I will get it for you.
No wonder you have nobody.
Bro.
I am.
What?
I
Tell
don't.
me they're gonna call the cops.
Oh
They're gonna call the cops.
Bro.
Forward and slow. Over for getting over.
This video evidence that Savannah was brilliant enough to take helped prove motive. But it wasn't just the footage that she took. It's what she did with some of the last breaths that she took. Following the shooting, Savannah slipped in and out of a comatose-like state. Police were able to question her through a system where she would nod, shake her head, or shrug for yes, no, and I don't know. When asked if Brennan shot her, she repeatedly nodded. Tragically, Savannah was unable to survive the shooting. After having the bullet extracted from her head, she passed away from complications related to the shooting on November 9th, 2022. She was just 23 years old. In response, Brennan spiraled. He tried to change the story, stating that it was an accident and that the gun went off due to a faulty trigger. However, extensive testing proved that to be false. In 2024, he was sentenced to life in prison for the murder of Savannah. Her family rallied around her at the trial, reminding Brennan of the special woman he took from them and urging him to show an ounce of remorse. But of course, he didn't. Fortunately, he has the rest of his life spent behind bars to change his tune.
Get beat in that motherfucker. Hope they ain't that been beating the shit out of his ass in that motherfucker. Still beating the shit out of his ass in that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. Man, bro. Look. Get out of that shit, bro. Like, if it's no love in it, get out of it. Just call whoever you can, bro. Like, whoever you can. Like, band up, bro. Like, man, just keep yourself safe, bro. Please. There's people out here that really have nasty thoughts and shit. And, man, bro. I don't even want to hold you up, bro. You feel me? Just know you might got life going on too, shit. You know what I mean? But, finna go ahead and get to what we need to get to for the next day, because it's 1:29 a.m. currently. You can see that. But, you know what I'm saying? I got shit I got to do. You know what I'm saying? So, about to get to it, man. Like I said, be safe. That's my motto. Be safe, man. You gotta be safe. Physically, mentally, emotionally, all of that. You gotta be safe, bro. Be safe. It's all love. We gone.